We are outside of a store that I've not been to in like over a month, so we're gonna test our luck today, hopefully find some good items to flip on the store. Right away, first thing I found were these Keen unique sandals for only $4. And as you can check the comps, they're selling really good, but you guys always want to quality check and bend test your shoes. Look at that big old crack. So this guy's not gonna stay with me now. Hold up, now this is something that I've heard of before. It's a Roland Microcube. I looked them up, 127 listed, and they wanted $20 after my discount with 177 sold, so over 100% sell-through rate. And they're selling from $70 to $200 pre-owned, even without the wires, so I'm really happy to find that. This is a 705 power steamer that removes wallpaper. Now even parts are selling for $15. They wanted $7 after discount, complete set, should be around $50 plus shipping, so a great start so far. Is this your cart? I've seen it here for a while. I think I'm gonna steal it. If anyone yells at me, I'll give it back. Thanks. All right. Now back over to grab the cube and throw it in the cart. We're gonna be at $27 with these two items after our 20% off discount. No wires and no batteries. I still think low end $60. So spending $27 for both, I'll definitely pick that up. A little risky for $20, but I think we're gonna do good. Now, this is a Tate Cyber Scout, like a camping backpack. They wanted $14, so after discount, I would end up paying $11 for it. So this is what we're gonna do. Like always, you gotta look them up, and this is my little process. I'll show you guys with me. So the first thing I did was I looked up the item. You type in what it is, Teton, T-E-T-O-N, and it's a Scout 3400 camping backpack. So we need to see, first off, we need to filter to the pre-owned first, since this is a pre-owned backpack, and we have, once we hit used here, we can see that they currently have 11 used for sale. And let's click over to see how many have sold in the last 3 months, and we have 11 sold. And look at those prices, 40 plus shipping, 50 plus shipping, 48 free shipping, 40 plus 20 shipping. So for $11, we're gonna pick that up as well. I'm wearing the backpack. So I think that was a pretty good stop. So we paid $38 for all three items, which our backpack should net us a little bit more than that. And everything's got over 100% sell-through rate, so that's my most excitement part, that all this stuff should move very fast. This guy was the cheapest, and probably about, since I got the box and the manual, probably about 50 bucks there. So we're about 90 right there. And this guy was looking, even if I sold it untested, just as is, still like 45, 50 bucks. So I think I can still get around 80 to 100 for this guy though. So if we think about 80, 40, 50, that's about like 170 for spending 38, and that's low end. So pretty good first stop. Let's keep rolling here. So funny, you know, no clothes and shoes yet, and that's all I used to do. So keep learning. All right guys, so if I look a little different from last scene, it's because I just dropped off. I got a haircut in between stores, and then my barber gave me like 30 boxes, which I'm so grateful for, especially with the stuff I found today. So I went and dropped all those boxes off at home and the 3 items that I picked up this morning. So now let's go head out and get some more items. We're gonna go to a couple more stores here. It's funny. Every time I come to this one, the parking lot's packed. Oh shit. So I'm expected, you know, hopefully people are chilling, you know, holiday weekend. People are chilling while I'm not, so hopefully I find some good stuff. So this store ended up being kind of a bread and butter store. No crazy finds, but the next store we definitely did. But let's stay where we are right now. This cool plaid mountain grown is like a $15 to $20 sale nowadays, plus the shipping. And with my discount, we're gonna pay around $6 and some change. Same price here for this Stitch, which is a newer golf brand. This was actually new with tags and a cool color in pink. It was not the poly style, so instead of like 40, 50 bucks, I'm more so expecting brand new around 25 to 30, but like we're saying, 2 items for $6 into about 20, 25 a piece. Another bread and butter. Now this guy was $6, but we'll get 20% off, so pay a little bit less than 5. FootJoy pullovers always do great for me, the performance half zips. So I found that one, and then I ended up finding a second one. Priced the same. It did have a company logo, but since this one was a double XL, I think we should do just as good as the one without a company logo. So around 25, 30 bucks a piece on those. And this is probably the best find of this store. $3, a nice camo Carhartt hat, which sell-through rate is amazing. 11 sold versus, or 11 listed versus over 20 sold, and I already did sell mine. All right, let's keep going to the next one. Depending how good, probably will be the last one of the day because I want to hang out with my puppy. You know what I should do once he gets older? Just get a service dog thing for him, pop him in a cart, and take him with me. Man, I've been waiting a while to find these. So some Babo Lat tennis rackets. So $5 a piece. This is a Nadal Junior 26. As you can see, the sold comps around 25 to 30 bucks for these rackets. Another one, Babo Lot. This one's a little bit better. It's a boost drive. And the comps are pretty good, around 60, 70 bucks for these guys. So 10 bucks into about 80 for these two tennis rackets. Not a bad start to this store. I went, you know, maybe there's some more, but because they had a ton of tennis rackets, but that was all I found that was really worth it. Ooh, I kind of should have looked up that Wilson one, looked pretty good under there, but live and learn. Now this was a great find for $4. It is a Vera Bradley blanket. Now these blankets alone as they come have a pretty good sell-through rate, but this was a paisley print, which I've told you guys in the past do really well. Paisley prints sell really good, so I wanted to show you guys kind of what it looked like. Overall, it's a pretty big blanket, and it was in great condition, so $4 for this. There was a lot of 3 that sold for over $100 pretty recently, so I think around 30, 35 bucks just for the one of these would be a pretty fair asking price and something that I think I can get. And look at that, our Roland Microcubes, $70 plus shipping, 4 hours after listing it. Pretty crazy. So definitely you're gonna want to, you know, pick those up if you see them. Now these are some ping visors, which believe it or not actually can sell decent pre-owned if you get them for cheap enough. You know, around, if you pay, you know, $3-5 for 2 of them, can sell them for 15 bucks a piece. I think that's a win, 5 into 30. I found this one which was in great shape and had some good logos on it. Now this one though, it was a ping hat as well, but for some reason, I don't know, I'm not like an expert on this stuff, but if you can tell, this ping logo looks legit. And this one just looks kind of flimsy and weird, so I did just put that one back and stuck with the one hat, which is totally cool with me. And then I found these Vans USA. They're like the Stars and Stripes sneakers, and I can clean these up and get around 30, 35 bucks plus shipping for them. We ended up paying $10 after our discount, so time for me to get in line, ready to check out for this store. And I did check out. I grabbed the blanket, the 2 rackets, the shoes, and the hat. Then after I checked out, I see a bin in the front of the store, and I'm like, are those UFOs? And the thong recovery sandals, they are, and they had a price sticker, so I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get these. You can see 190 just in this style listed pre-owned and over 300 sold, so these guys are a definite pickup. I was gonna pick up these Crocs too, but I didn't love the condition, but I probably should have grabbed them because they sell pretty well for me, but still got another item. All right, that was awesome. That's how we ended up. If you guys can see here, I got the tennis racks. I got another awesome blanket for cheap. I got those USA Vans that should sell great, and that ping visor. I was walking out of the store and I see in the donation bin a pair of UFO slides, which UFOs, OOFOS, I believe. If you have not found those or sold those yet, they're like the new Hoka recovery sandals, but sell even faster. They sell for like 30, 40, 50 bucks pre-owned really fast. And I saw them in the donation bin. I was like, oh, that's so sad. You know, I see them and I can't buy them. They didn't price them or anything yet. And then I look at the other one that has a price on it. I'm like, what the hell are they doing in here? So I definitely went back in line, grabbed those sandals. So it ended up being $33 for 2 tennis rackets, blanket, Vans, hat, and the UFOs sandals. So we ended up getting, what is that, 5, 6 plus 5, 11 items plus the 3 electronic type items in the backpack earlier. So pretty good day. I need to go hang out with my puppy. I miss him. It's 12:30, so let's go pick up Mr. Nude and go take care of this stuff. Oh yeah, what a good feeling to be home. He's a good boy. He just turned 14 yesterday, if you guys don't know. That's my little 14-year-old man. He's busy, he's got stuff to do, but this isn't anything. I just picked up trophies for my mom's, from my childhood that I threw up on my little mantle there. But I thought this was funny. These are the items you just saw me pick up at the last 2 stores. These 3, you guys remember from the first stop today. Well, when I stopped home with all my boxes, I thought it would be funny just to list this guy real quick and see what happens. As you can tell, I took the sticker off and then I put it back for so when I go over everything. But while I was out, this guy sold. $70 plus shipping, so really fast sell. I think it only took like 3-4 hours total to sell. Yeah, so definitely look out for these Roland Micro Cubes. I ended up paying $20 for it, but If this, and this backpack were $38 for all the items, and we got just 70 for that, so we're happy. He's inspecting the new stuff. Also, these bags, they're all listed for like $60 plus shipping now, so I'm gonna be that guy and undercut everybody and get mine out the door for around 40 plus shipping. Since we're already up $35 on those 3 items, I gotta get this guy listed, and then all this stuff that he's still snickling his nose in. But we got the clothes and the hat from the first stop. We ended up sniping those UFOs last second. Couple tennis rackets, some USA Vans. We had a pretty good day, that big blanket. So we're gonna hang out, we're gonna get this stuff listed. And then I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please go ahead and thumbs up this video and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more content. You know, YouTube needs to know. YouTube needs to know that you like my video, so you need to interact with it if you do. You need to comment, you need to like, you need to subscribe, you need to do all that fun stuff. Oh, he's getting good. Hey guys, we'll see you at the next one. Peace.
Yeah, it's a competition show.
You got any ingredients you want to lay down for me right now?
Okay, we have vodka in the bag,
baby.
chips,
Okay,
cookies,
gotcha.
a little bit of cheese.